Hey guys, James here, welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. This time we're going to be doing another Port Vale career mode episode. We're going to be playing our first match, which is against Chesterfield away actually, but we've got Cecilia Foley up front. These two are amazing together. Let's just see how Jonesy does on the right mid as well. Let's just see how the whole team does, and let's see if we can make any changes whatsoever. But anyway, let's get right into the game at Chesterfield away for our first game of the season. Let's hope we can come away with a win. So here's Thomas. He's going to go past the player. He's going to pull him back, but he does get there, which is very nice from him. What he's going to do here, he tries to cross in, and the goalkeeper does get there. Lee from Chesterfield is a very good goalkeeper too, so it's kind of going to be really hard to get past him. But is it going to be really hard to get past him when Cecilia comes in with a really nice strike to put it away for Port Vale already, and just after 10 minutes as well. Look at this, it's an amazing goal. Second touch from Cecilia, two amazing through balls to Foley, and then Cecilia to make it 1-0 already. But he's a really nice ball over to Jones. He's going to cut inside, he's going to go around the player, he's going to have the shot. No, he's going to pass it to Foley, and there's going to be a penalty. He's going to be brought down, Foley is, and who's going to take it? It's going to be Cecilia against Lee. He's going to go bottom and left, and he does tuck it away to make it 2-0. Just literally 12 minutes after the first goal he scored for Port Vale, and it is Chesterfield 0, Port Vale 2. And he's a very close chance by us there. But yeah, it is going to be 2-0 at half time. There's Virginia Cecilia, 2 shots, 2 goals. That's absolutely amazing. But here's a chance of not a great shot, but could have done better there. But here is Jack Ulnick, and then he's going to get chased after literally just sprinted by who was that? I didn't even know what that player was. He had really fast for Jack Ulnick not being able to clear that. He does try to cut away from him, but he does get the goal, and it's a very easy goal from Chesterfield. But here is Chesterfield once again going to cut inside. Our defender falls over, and it's a great save by Jack Ulnick right there. And it could have been 2-2 very easily, but it is going to end 2-1, and yes. So we're going to be away in the EFL Cup next against Walsall, our actual League 1 rivals. Our other rivals are in the Premier League, which are Stoke, and then our other rivals in League 2 are Crewe Alexandra, which are in Cheshire. But we are playing Cecilia and Patterson this time up front. Tavares, Grant, and I believe Jones. I couldn't quite read that quick enough, but it is going to be actually away, and hopefully we do come away with a win. So here's knocks into Cecilia with the header. It literally just goes just wide of the post there. But here is Dobson going to take the shot, taking another shot. Great save by Jack Ulnick. But yes, it is still 0-0 at half time. We bring on Amoros for Grant, because Grant's getting really tired, and it's a great block by, who was that? I couldn't quite see. I think it was Remy Street actually, but it's a corner by them, and it's going to be whipped in. We're going to get there first, and more. Who's this? Rodriguez going to pass it through to Oztumer. He's going to cross in. It's a header, free header. We should have done way better with that. I'm pretty sure that was Tavares. I don't even know who was with him then, but we should have done way better to defend that. The keeper could have either come out, but we're gonna actually speed this up here, and we're actually on the left wing. Going to go through to Cecilia. Cecilia is going to try and cross it in. It's going to be a free kick here, but it's a very dangerous position because the keeper can't quite come out that quick. But he's going to whip tip to Thomas, and then Foley gets the rebound. Thomas is like only 5'10". He gets the header, hits the post, and Foley gets the rebound, which is really great. And it was close for it to be in a penalty because he nearly falls over there. But he's going to be whipped in again to Pereira to Amoros, and Morris back to Pereira, and he cannot get that just in time in the 80th minute. And it's going to be in the 90th minute. It's not the end of the match. It's going to be into extra time, and it's still 1-1. It's going to be Ginkley going to pass it through, and it just goes wide. Goes quite wide actually. I'm going to speed it up again to Foley, to Jones. Going to cut inside on his left foot. Can he get his first goal of the season? No, he can't. Unfortunately, the keeper does save that. It's a very nice save, very nice shot though. But here's Foley going to pass it to central there to Pereira. Pereira is going to pass it through to Thomas. Yes! He's made it 2-1 to Port Vale away in the AFL Cup in the first round of the Cup. And that does mean that it is 2-1 to Port Vale. What a great shot that is by Thomas right there. And he does well to put it away to nearly make it a win, but they do have a free kick here. Let's just see how this goes. It's going to be whipped in. we've got control. Oh, have we? It's a great block, and it just goes wide. But that's how it's going to end. 2-1. We've won the first round of the EFL Cup. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We have won our first game of the season, and that means we are 4th with 3 points. Next we're going to be against Northampton at home at Vale Park. So hopefully you do enjoy this video. You have enjoyed, and hopefully I can see you in the next video, and I shall see you in my next video. Peace.